Hey, this is Mark Tornillo, singer for Accept, formerly with TT Quick. And you got your balls to the wall, man, right here on Maximum Threshold. So turn it up.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
What we've got here is
maximum voltage, maximum power, maximum carnage. This is Maximum Threshold. Call the show at
440-709-4977.
Maximum Threshold. And here's your hosts, Dom.
He's unstable, but possibly worse.
He's actually quite smart. He just makes errors of judgment along the way.
Testing one.
Little breaking news story. It looks like that.
you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. The former family bites the dust, still alive to carry on. When the phantom meets your eyes, turn around and I'll be gone. For a while you fold it in, but you couldn't shed your skin. When it's over, cut your ties, and you don't apologize. Like a heart without a head. All my friends said I thought you were dead. I think I'll take a bow instead. You won't remember me, but I won't be alone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You know the point where you start to feel like a pilot had the downs. In the eyes in the back of your head say, shut up, boss, you don't want you around. The damn face says it all. You saw the writing on the wall. Better all alone than dead. Take a pill and fix your head. Come on, baby, shed no tears. You haven't made up your mind in years. It's too late for souvenirs. Don't spoil the fantasy you've had it for so long. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah, yeah. You won't remember me, but I won't be alone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Come on, baby, shed no tears. You haven't made up your mind in years. It's too late for souvenirs. Don't spoil the fantasy you've had it for so long. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah, yeah. You won't remember me, but I won't be alone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Yeah, you are gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah, that's some brand new Jizzy Pearl. Saying, man, that new one's really freaking good. It's so cool talking to him a couple weeks ago when we had him on the show here. Getting caught up with him. Let's see. Tonight, man, we're just gonna be doing. I got a couple interviews I'm gonna knock out for you guys. I got them last night when I was at Rock on the Range. And I only went down there one day, did the Friday thing. Today, man, it's a pretty crappy day out there in Columbus. I heard they evacuated the place because of storms and stuff. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go down there this day. Because that would suck, man. Go driving down there 3 hours and then getting caught. Have to evacuate. What the hell? What's up with that? What's up with that? So... yes, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this week's edition of the Max and Threshold Radio Show. Coming at you live, episode 527 here on Max and Threshold. I'm over to clean my microphone stand off. It's kind of dirty. I don't like having dirty things. Let's see. So yesterday, I didn't catch a lot of bands because I was working the media tent, doing what we do. And if you were following me on Facebook, you would have saw I was doing Facebook Live, and I was on YouTube, and I was on Ustream. I was doing the whole gambit, trying to capture everything, and I had some pretty good responses while I was there. And see, we only got a few interviews. The ones I got was the band's 10 years. I got Ron from Ron's Guitar World. He paints guitars. That's a cool interview. Ryan Francis, you remember Ryan? He does some stuff with us in the Columbus area, and he's also was in a few B movies like Thanksgilling 3, and Zombie Babies versus something warrior, biker warrior babe versus Zombie Babies from Hell. That's it. That's the one you could also catch. Some old Morning Wagon music on the soundtrack as well. So those are the interviews I got. Did I say Them Evils? Yeah, I got Them Evils as well. That's a pretty fun one there. I haven't listened to none of these. So we're going to get into them in a minute here. I'm going to knock out a few things. We got some, our usual commercial stuff. Then I have some of our trademark music that we play for you like every week. And then we're going to go jump right into interview. I'll come back. Rock and metal news. Another interview. Maybe some music. And then we're going to get out of here. We're going to make this an easy night for you guys, or a nice, easy day for you in your commute, whatever you're doing, wherever you listen to us. If you're driving back and forth to work, checking us out, that's cool. If you're picking your kids up from daycare, or if it's the weekend and you get the kids for the weekend, or you're dropping your kids off and it's something you can listen to, and you got the kids in the car, hey kids, tell mom or dad, go get you some ice cream. Yeah, buy me a toy. Tell them to get you something nice. Tell them, if you really love me, you'll get me whatever you want. And then you tell them what you want. Because if you don't get that for me, you don't really love me. And then they'll give in. They have to. Then they always say, like, if mom is just in the car with you and she says no, you need to say, I love daddy more than I love you. And if dad's driving, you can throw it back and forth and say, I love mom more than you. Mom always helps me out when I need something. Where were you at all my life? You may be 7 years old, but still, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, hey, if you got any new listeners out there, I want to thank you very much for taking the time out and checking us out. I really appreciate it. And all of us here at the station really appreciate you downloading this episode and subscribing to us and leaving comments and doing whatever you do with us. You could also get on your friend's phone and subscribe as well and download episodes on their phone and just do that like at parties. That'd be fun. If you can get like 30 people to download the show, maybe a couple of them will listen to it, and then they'll get sucked into this, and then it'd be cool. Yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna play some music, then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna just jump right into this. Okay, so let's see. This goes out to Beavis.
Hello, this is Richie Faulkner from Judas Priest, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold Radio.
The devil's moved from Georgia. His mission's still the same. The world's become his oyster once again. If you don't think you're worthy and you don't meet the cause, he knows what's going on behind closed doors. Beware, there's little dew in the night. Evil never dies. this voodoo, trying to break free. I feel I'm being smothered, trapped by this entity. Black and clouds surround me, filling me with dread. I can't escape the horror with the devil in my head. He relishes the suffering, can't stand this heart attack. My life's been taken hostage, and it's never coming back.
There you go, man. That's some new Judas Priest with Evil Never Dies here on Maximum Threshold Radio. Whew. I want to thank you again for tuning in this week. We got a couple of news things going on over here, and then, like I said, we're busting right into it. So, if you guys have been following my music over the years, whatever, I got a new record coming out. It's called Through the Years. It's a collection of songs that I made from 1998 to 2018. So it's a 20-year span. I don't have any like Morning Wagon or Cardona, anything on here, because I didn't write the lyrics or stuff like that. So yeah, so it's going to be pretty cool, man. I got some old stuff on there, some pretty old stuff. Stuff when I did with Stymied, and then MTM BOISD's on there. There's some other stuff. I'm looking forward to doing this new MTM BOISD one, because I'm going to have Michael on it, and it's going to be pretty good. I wanted to work on some of that material that we did, because we got a lot of stuff there, and I think we can really toss it out there and just see what the wolves think of it. There's some nutty stuff on here. But I got like MTM BOISD, the live, when we did the show, was it 2012, I think it was? And we got it recorded. And so I'm going to play that. There's a couple songs. I think we got Pluck is on there, MT Scat. I don't know what else is on there. But I also have my newer stuff. The Grim Doors, that's on there. That's that ambiance music there. So that's some wild stuff. Then I got my new track that I put out, Angels in Movement. And I'm going to play that for you now. I did have it titled something different, man, but Down with Tunes just didn't sound cool enough. So I changed the name of it. Since it's instrumental, it's just called Angels of Movement. And it's kind of pretty cool, because what I'm going to do now with this Angels of Movement release, and since it was just a one song, I'm going to turn this into a compilation. Not a compilation, but I'm going to do a full release, full record, a long play thing, an LP kind of thing. And it's going to be a full record of instrumentals that I'm doing, some good like shredding and stuff like that. Stuff you don't hear often than me do. So I hope you guys really dig that. You're probably going to hear that. I got a few projects I'm going to be working on this summer. I got this Christmas record I'm going to be putting out. It's going to be a bunch of different artists, and we're going to be doing an instrumental Christmas record. And whether or not it goes good, who cares? I always want to do a Christmas record, and I'm going to do one, you fuckers. So I'm going to get a hold of some of my friends in the music biz and see what we could do. Put together some instrumental Christmas. And it could be acoustic. I don't care. So if you guys are out there, you want to be on this, just shoot me a message, mtrshow@gmail.com. Let me know that you're interested to being on this Christmas record. I don't have a name for it or nothing yet. Definitely I want to get some artwork done for it too once I come up with a name for it. But our music will get sent out to over 240 countries. And it's all over the place. There's only like 3 countries that it doesn't go in. There's a place called Jersey. I didn't know there was a country called that. Then Guernsey and somewhere else. Who knows? But those are the only places that the music is not at. It's at everywhere else. All of Europe, Asia, Australia, all the states. It's sent out to like 24 different music outlets, which is pretty cool. And they spider it out to everywhere. So, yeah. So if you guys ever Google my name, Dominic Rini, you can see a bunch of stuff that I've done. Somebody even made a wiki page on me. It wasn't me, I'll tell you that. They said I've died 3 times, too. It's pretty funny. So, yeah. Trying to get Men or Myth to do something, but, nobody listened to them when they wasn't doing Christmas music. What thinks anybody's going to listen to when they do Christmas music? So, yeah. So, here you go, man. I'm going to play one of my songs that's on this new release coming out. I think on the 25th. Next week it's coming out. Wow, yeah, I made it so it dropped pretty quick. You know what's even the cool thing about it is? I got my daughter. She did a song on this. She's like 5. She sang the song called God, I Love You. And she didn't know that I was really paying attention to it. So I took the music that she was singing, and I put some backing music to it. So it's more like of a jazzy kind of bouncy music. I don't know. It's really weird. So you never know, man. Her thing might take off. There's a lot of Christian groups out there who was just looking for some new stuff, and you never know, man. Olivia, I've been telling her she's going to be a certified, what do you call it, musician. She's going to have a song out there. It's going to be on all the stations. It's going to iHeart. It's going on Pandora and all those places. Spotify. Yeah, I got her on my record. It's coming out. She's the bonus track. So yours is a little different, but you got to do stuff with your kid. There you go. Here you go. I mean, this one here is another one by request. This is another track that goes out to Beavis because he just loves my shit. He loves my shred. So here you go, man. This here is Angels of Movement. This is my latest release over the past couple months. I got some new stuff, man. You guys will dig. You think this is fast and shredding? Wait till you hear this new stuff. Woo! Woo! Be back. Turn it up, man, if you're driving. It sounds good in your car.
You're locked into the thresh.
Yeah, you are. You are totally locked into the thresh. I haven't heard that one.
You're locked into the thresh.
Now that's pretty cool. I've had that one for years. I don't remember playing that one. I lost everything on my board. I had to put everything. I had to put new stuff back on there, and it was a mess earlier, right before I went live. And some things weren't working, some things are, and hey, that's all I know. So where's this guy at who just was trying to call? Let's call his knucklehead. Hello? 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 Is this the Grinder hotline? Hello? Hello? Grinder?
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I didn't leave him a message. Yeah, because he'll use that. He'll say, if I leave him a message, he'll be like, he'll forward it to all his friends. Look who called. Listen to this. Had Dominic Rainey call me. Oh my God. It's like, it's just, he's the greatest. I'm never gonna turn my phone off ever again. It's like he just talked to me. Yeah. Yeah, he kept calling me when my song was playing. I told him it was blasphemous. Let me play something myself. Okay. You got a couple minutes to call in because I'm getting ready to start with these interviews, knock them out. I tried calling you. I ain't calling you back like you my huckleberry. Oh, so I was at Rock in the Range, and this time when I was there, it just started to drizzle. That was towards the end. I saw Alice in Chains last night. Greta Van Fleet, they were pretty cool. There's a lot of hype on those guys, and their music is really damn good. Oh. And let's see. It wasn't that hot. It was like just nice. It was got a little cold at the nighttime. Let's see, what bands did I see? I saw Fever 333. I didn't even know that was them. I saw 10 Years because I got an interview with them as well. Body Count, which is really cool. I had a lot of fun with that. Me and my daughter were up on stage with Body Count. She was scared shitless. Oh, yeah, she was. She was crying, and because it was so loud, and yeah, so we could have stayed up there the whole set, but you know, I had to take care of my little girl, 9 years old, taking her up on the stage with Body Count. They gave her earplugs. They gave her candy. They treated her good. Guys are awesome. She got a picture with Ernie C. I got trumped by Ice-T. He was going to get a picture with us, but somebody else in the audience called him over and took a picture with anyone right on stage. That's cool, though. Talk to Ernie. We'll get him on the show again here pretty soon. Looking forward to that. Ernie's a cool dude. Good guy in my book. So, let's see. Who else did I see? I saw some Atreyu. It's a little bit of that. No. Okay, and let's see. Who else? I don't remember who else I saw. Oh, I saw a little bit of A Perfect Circle. See, I yawned with just saying her name. They almost put my ass to sleep. I don't know if people go listen to that shit. Oh my God, it's horrible. That's if you want to go to sleep, you put some of that garbage on. My God. Now, you know, if they were in the media tent, I interviewed them, I wouldn't be saying that now. I'd be like, man, those guys are really good. But yeah, they're pretty fucking boring. I don't know anything they play. Yeah, I don't like boring music, and that was pretty fucking boring. I mean, they had a cool light show, but wanko. Alice in Chains is okay. You know what Will Duvall just said? You know, he's like, it's glad to be back here at Rock on the Range. We played it one other time. Rafferty said that Jerry Cantrell got on the mic and said, well, we've never played here before. He spell checked him in front of a packed soccer stadium, which is pretty funny. So, okay, Beeb, well, since you got other things to do, let me knock out this rock and metal news segment. We'll come back and we'll do this interview and then we'll roll on.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, and this is your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News Report. Amorphous have their new album Queen of Time out now and released a music video for the song Amongst Stars on YouTube. The song features a guest appearance from Anneke van Gersbergen from Ver and X The Gathering. And Sin Sanum are set to release their new album titled Repulsion for Humanity. It's going to be out on August the 10th through Ear Music. The band features Dragon Force bassist Frederick Leclerc and ex-Slipknot drummer Joey Jordison and members from Mayhem and Doth. They have released a video for their first single called Final Resolve on YouTube, so you can check that out. The track list for the album is out now as well. Pre-orders are up as well. And Baptist, they released another new song off their upcoming album titled Beacon of Faith. You can listen to the track Victim Service on loudersound.com. Beacon of Faith will be out on May the 25th through Southern Lord. Continuing with your MaximumThreshold.net rock and metal news, Mastodon drummer vocalist Bron Daler has a guest spot on the track Red Death. The video is now on YouTube. The song will be on the soundtrack for the DC novel Dark Days, The Road to Metal, out on May the 22nd. And Bullet for My Valentine released a new single from their album titled Gravity. Their song is called Letting You Go, and it's on Spotify and digital retailers now. Gravity is out on June the 29th. And finally, Clutch. They released a video for their new song called Gimme the Keys on YouTube. The first single off their new upcoming album called Book of Bad Decisions. It's going to be out in late summer. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Z, and this has been your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News Report. Thanks for tuning in.
Let me say this. Just hearing it, I didn't know that he's in this news shit. I know Clutch got a new one. Let's see. They actually boosted a Morning Wagon song. They say, give me the keys. Huh. Yeah, that is. I want to hear this new Clutch song. I want to actually see if they took this from Morning Wagon. Give me the keys so I can drive. Where's it at? I love me some Clutch. Yeah, give me the keys. Now, where the fuck's the music at? Where the fuck are you? Here we go. Let's see. Let's check it out. Gotta love some Clutch. Where you at, buddy? Rats next. No. They're gonna give me a fucking commercial. No. I've muted it. Fucker's still loading. Oh, here we go. Is it going to play? Going to play, fucker? Give me the keys. I hate these websites and they embed a video in their site and then you can't fucking see it. Oh, cunt. I don't know, fuck Blabbermouth. Blabbermouth fucking blows. I'm bypassing those little cocksuckers. They get all these pop-ups that come up on the screen. Why the fuck would you put pop-ups on your website, you dumb fuckers? Piss me off. God, you don't got enough respect for the fucking viewers and listeners. You got to put ads on there too. Dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, you got me mad, bitches. Fuck. And fucking internet sucks, too. Okay. Let's see if it sounds like morning rain.
From blinding rays of the sun, deep in the heart of July, there to perform for children of corn whose crops stood well 12 foot high. 3 names remain to the end of the day. We refuse their violent treats. Standing our ground, we played for the years between the harvester's teeth. Great plains, hard scenes, men are bitter figures, but Lord, they're mean. And though my mind is being shot to hell, the details of the night I remember well. Gravel and locusts, they swore to rope us. We did our best to steer straight. Trailering hit straight into the ditch, praying to Jesus and the holy saints. Despite the violence, sometimes I look back on nostalgia begins to take hold. Wisdom of sorts is found in due course in the rows of silver and gold. Great plains, hardcore scenes, men are bitter figures, but Lord, they're mean. And though my mind is being shot to hell, the details of the night I remember well. Give me the keys, take the keys, not guarantee. Give me the keys, and get the hell out of Dodge. Hey man, we don't got your SN57. Look dude, why don't you try some old fashioned PMA? Bloody butchers, we ran for hours, then hours grew into years. Stopped by the fury of John Brown's eyes, and still the storm hasn't cleared. Despite the mileage, sometimes I look back on nostalgia begins to take hold. Wisdom of sorts is found, of course, in rows of silver and gold. Great plains, hardcore scenes, men are bitter figures, but Lord, they're mean. And though my mind is being shot to hell, the details of the night I remember well. Give me the keys, take the keys, not guarantee. Give me the keys, and get the hell out of Dodge.
There you go, man. That's that new clutch. Give me the keys. Now that does sound nothing like fucking Morning Wagon. So I got some brand new Ghost. This one definitely goes out to Curtis. He's just tuned in. Where did he say he was at? Bumfuck somewhere. What did he said, I'm in fuck Wyoming. Bumfuck Wyoming. So here you go, man. Since you're out in Wyoming listening to the Maximum Threshold, I think I'll play you a little ditty. This goes out to you.
Contagious, spreading disease.
There you go, man. That's Ghost with Rats. The brand new stuff, man. And if you've seen that video, man, it's pretty cool. Then the new guy, the new Papa, man, is, I don't know, man. He's bringing a lot of entertainment to the band. I think that's what that band needed. Instead of just somebody just standing up there being evangelical, whatever. This guy is like bringing more theatrical to the band, which is cool. The music is great. They kept that up, and they got a new dude in there who sounds really good, and they're good. They're gonna fucking blow up, man. I'm telling you. I mean, they're on their way. It's just a matter of time. I'm telling you. Got some good gear going. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna knock out this interview. This is my first interview. This is with the band Them Evils. I'll probably just do this one, and we'll just, like, next week we'll run another interview or something like that. But yeah, check out the band Them Evils, and then after that I'll play a song by them. So we'll meet through this. I want to do a promo ID first so I can get off my board and move the song up there. Then we'll just let the shit run, okay? And with this band Them Evils, it's really cool stuff. I actually took this song here from their video, so you're gonna hear like an intro and stuff like that of what's going on when it comes on. Got me rocking. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty fun video. Okay, but here you go. This is Them Evils. Pretty cool guys, man. Got caught with them yesterday about this time. We're bullshitting. Here you go. Be back after this. It's a fun interview. This is Dominic at Maximum Threshold Radio. Oh wait, I want to play this promo ID.
Hey everyone, this is Michael Sweet from Striper, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold.
Hello, this is Dominic at Maximum Threshold Radio, and I have before me
Jake, Jordan, and David, and we're Them Evils.
So you guys are some badass motherfuckers, man. I want to tell you this. I got to talk to you guys, I think it was last year at Rock and Range. And after talking with you guys, we got to listen to your music, and we've been playing your stuff on our station. It's been in high rotation, and people just love your stuff.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, all the work's paying off.
And my daughter, she watched a video of you guys yesterday, or the birthday party one.
Oh yeah, the new music video, right?
And she loves it.
Rockin'. We will play at your birthday party if you want us to. She doesn't want us to.
This is her third concert.
What were your first two?
LA Guns, Trickster, she was one.
That's way cooler than mine. My first
and Danger.
Oh wow, my first concert was in Sync, so good for you. Mine was Green Day, so that was pretty cool. Way cooler. And mine was Ice Cube. Mine was the worst answer of the three.
Mine was Kiss in 1979.
Damn, that's way better.
And then my second one was the World Series of Rock at the Cleveland Stadium with Thin Lizzy, AC/DC.
Oh, you saw Thin Lizzy? Yep. Oh, that's cool. That's the coolest. Hey, Bon Scott? Oh, you saw Bon Scott?
79.
You win. You win.
And then we stuck in that place. Some people got shot at the place.
Holy shit. Damn.
It was an experience.
Yeah.
I rode there on my moped. I was like 10.
Fuck yeah.
So what's been going on with you guys?
We've just been on tour for, about 2 months. Just released our new record, Rolling Stone and Living Free. Just put out a new music video. Just kind of pushing that stuff and see what happens, playing shows. We tour relentlessly, so we're just kind of on tour doing what we can.
Did you guys just play Cleveland not too long ago?
We played Cleveland on Sunday at the Grog Shop.
Oh, that's right. I knew I saw your name coming up.
Yeah.
But you know what? I wanted to go. It was a choice between my band. We were playing. What the hell were we playing? I think it was Striper. We were playing at the Gora. So we were like right down the street from you guys. And it was that. It was some other band. And it was like I couldn't really break away from that and do my own show.
Yeah, totally. It happens. Sometimes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played there last time we were here in the area with Flaw. Yeah, it was a last minute show too. We came here, did an acoustic set last year, and then we played the show with Flaw the next day.
You gotta get back to the Gora. AEG just put in over $1 million to renovate.
Really?
The place is decked out now.
I bet. I mean, I'm sure we'll get in there before you know it, I guess. With how much we tour, it's kind of inevitable.
So what's your tour schedule look like?
We're about 3/4 of the way through it. We hit Cleveland on Sunday. We play tomorrow at Rock on the Range, obviously. And Cleveland Sunday, and then we have a day off, and then it's kind of just routing back to California from there. I think it's another 2 weeks, something like that. And then we get back, kind of, gather ourselves at home for a bit, and then route our next tour and go back out and do the same exact thing we always do.
Where in California you're from?
Orange County, California. About 45 minutes south of LA.
Are there any Robertos over there?
Dude, there aren't. The only Robertos are in San Diego.
I used to live in San Diego.
Dude, but okay, we grew up in Vegas, and Roberto's was the place you go because they're 24 hours.
It was the staple.
Yeah.
Every night, every high school party,
Yeah.
Roberto's.
Yeah, you end up at Roberto's.
You get the 3-roll tacos, and you get,
Yeah.
you get the taquitos, and
Dude,
you
yes.
get the burritos, the big ass burritos.
Dude.
They don't put no beans, no rice in that.
Dude,
Sour cream,
Roberto's and
guacamole, hot
Fosco's
sauce
in
they put
Vegas.
in the jug.
Yeah, so we grew up in that in Vegas, and then when we came to California, I didn't think it was a chain, and then I went and stayed with my buddy in San Diego, and there's a Roberto's like stone's throwing distance from us. I'm like, what?
I love it.
You couldn't go like 30 miles up or 60 miles up and get like Orange County, but we got enough of that around there, I guess.
What do you think is better, Roberto's or the Albertos or Halbertos?
Roberto's. I swear by it.
Do you wish that you could buy a franchise and wherever you go, there's always going to be one?
Yeah.
What's the place by your house called? Oh, Taqueria? Oh, Taqueria's good.
Dude, I would take Roberto's over that, though.
I would take King Taco. Oh, yeah, King Taco. That's where
Nah,
it's
fuck
at.
King Taco.
But that's only in LA County,
I
so.
don't like King Taco. I've never been satisfied.
Next to have Del Taco.
Dude, Del Taco over Taco Bell every day.
Yeah. They use locally grown, like, tomatoes and lettuce and shit. And there's no diuretics in
Well, that's
Del
what they
Taco.
that's what they say, and I
Because
believe it.
in Taco Bell, they put, like, diuretics in the meat because there's so much filler in there, it'll clog you up. So it's definitely not good to eat.
I mean, Del Taco still isn't good to eat, but it's better.
It's better.
And it tastes better.
I haven't had that since like 89.
Dude,
We're going to Del Taco tonight just because we're talking.
They don't have Del Taco over here, dude.
I saw it.
Party still, right?
Yeah, they have. I saw a gym taco.
Nothing to see.
No,
I know, but
it's attached to Green Burrito. Yeah.
Green burrito, all right.
Green Burrito, you can't compare that to Del Taco, baby. Don't talk about that with me. No, I agree, but Del Taco's superior. There's stoner burritos, and Del Taco always lets you walk through the drive-thru. How many times have we done that when we're drunk?
All the time. Every time.
We walk through the drive-thru and pretend we're in a car. Like,
We're on a bicycle. Or a skateboard.
bicycle. Yeah. We did do the bike once. Yeah. So anyways, we digress.
That's perfect. That's how it's supposed to be.
We like fast food and Mexican food, so.
Where's the best place that you've eaten on the road?
Oh, wow, that's tricky. I'll let you take the wheel.
No, that place we went in New Orleans. Jake and I went and got oysters.
Oh, the oysters. Oh, when they had
and saltine crackers and really good beer, and we just ate the saltine crackers because the oysters were so
what did
expensive.
they fried the oyster though before they put it on there?
It was
they like
like
deep fried the oyster, then put it back on the shell, and then served it to you, and it was super good. And there was like a line out the door, but we walked in and we're just like, yeah, we're sitting at the bar, and then like bypassed the line and just sat at the bar and ordered food still, because we were there for the bar. But
that Cajun food it's where it's at.
Yeah.
You ever just go to a hotel, fancy hotel, just walk in and act like you're staying there and just go start eating the buffet and stuff? You ever done that?
Yes. Just or even like a wedding, or like, hey, I know someone here, and
Or a
just go eat all their food, or a festival, yeah, whatever. So you just gotta walk in with confidence.
Yep, you gotta act like
I belong here, yeah, and then you just start eating the food and you leave.
I walked into a wedding a couple years ago. It was at the an aquarium, so it was like all fancy inside. I had a Slayer shirt on. I just walked there and started making a plate, and they had the police escort me out of the place.
that's the story of our lives. We get escorted out of a lot of places.
What's the worst catering food you had, and where?
My mom's wedding. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't the thing. Honestly, the catering I've always had has always been amazing. Like I like venues and shows. I mean, there's some where it's just like they'll give you they say there's catering and they'll give you like a tray of vegetables, and you're just like, this is not catering.
You know, like when you
And
get
they're like,
in a supermarket.
they're like, we spent $100 on catering when you get like the bill of everything. It's like, you got us a veggie tray, dude. That's not catering. You didn't cater to anything.
I'll eat anything.
I mean, I'll still eat it. I'm not gonna deny that.
I'll find something I like if it tastes like shit. I'll be like, oh, this tastes good, so I'll still eat it.
Okay, back onto your music. What makes this latest release different than your last one?
I think there's a little more variety as far as the songs go. There's like some songs that are kind of how we usually go, just like classic rock and roll, and then there's some more like 80s style, and then there's some heavy metal, like grunge bass sound. It's kind of all over the place. It's a nice compilation of songs.
I saw a review of our record today. It wasn't bad, but the guy was just like, it sounds like these guys can't figure out what sound they want. And I was like, no, we know what sound we want. We just want to have a catchy 80s sounding song, and then we want to have a grungy fucking 90s riff song. We know what we like, so we diversify the way we want to. It's not that we don't know what we want. We know what we want. We just want to like not
Capture
limit ourselves.
all the music
Yeah, we don't want to limit ourselves, and that person obviously listening didn't get that. But
like most listeners or critics, fucking assholes.
On a more serious note,
Who cares?
which guy in the band here is most likely to end up with a post-op tranny?
Me.
Yeah.
If she's got a dick and she's a 10, I'm down.
We've had this conversation before.
With small hands and a little...
No, Jordan's literally told us, like, if she's hot and then she turns out to have a dick, I'm still down. So he's told us that multiple times. So
Adam's apple and all.
sorry.
No Adam's apple. If she has an Adam's apple, she's not a 10.
You could flag that immediately.
Now, it depends on what part of the country she'd be a 10, though.
It's a conversion chart.
Yo, we talk about the conversion chart all the time.
Like
A 10 in Southern California is not a 10 over
Oh,
here.
no, hell no. That's like a 6 over here or 5.
I don't know. Ohio girls are Beyblade from what I've seen. From what I've seen, they're not bad looking. I mean,
some of you just got to stay
Go
away.
to Nashville.
Nashville's better than anywhere.
That's what I'm
Nashville,
saying.
you can't even like compute how
There's, like,
attractive
Taylor
the girls
Swifts
are.
walking around everywhere. Yeah.
You can't go to
Hear
Nashville.
that, Libby? We got to go to Nashville. Taylor Swift's there.
Oh, yeah. Most likely.
Okay, how can people get a hold of your music?
ThemEvils.com. We got a link to our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, our YouTube page, all from ThemEvils.com. You can pick up our new record there. I could do all the other links, but it's all that at ThemEvils. ThemEvils.com is the weird place to be.
Nice.
We post nudes. Just.
Are you guys on Tinder?
I am.
You're on Grindr, right?
I'm on Grindr. I'm on gaycouplesunite.com.
What's your handle on there?
Little kid lover.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. That was an office quote. That wasn't like a weird thing. That was an office quote. Gotta specify that.
Hell bent for leather.
Oh, wow. That's good. That's a really good one. End on that note.
Yeah.
Can you do us a quick favor?
Yeah.
You do a promo ID for a radio show, say your name, the band you're with, you're listening to Maximum Threshold, and throw something crazy out at the end of it, and don't put no thought into it.
Maximum Threshold? All right, yeah, we got it. What's up? This is Jake.
This is Jordan. And this is David. And we're Them Evils, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold.
And we like to party, and so do they. That wasn't cool. Let's do another one.
Okay.
I didn't know it was going that rotation.
Do we need to do
Let's do another one. What's up? This is Jake.
This is Jordan. This is David. This is Them Evils, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold.
Listen to it, motherfucker.
That's better.
Happy birthday to you.
Dude, this party sucks. How much are we making? Like $60. Total? Each? Total. I hate you guys.
Dude.
Got an idea.
She the girl that got you dreaming. Now her daddy's out looking for me.
There you go, man. That was my interview I did with the band Them Evils yesterday at Rockin' the Range. Let's see here. I'm going to take a break. When we come back, I will knock out this interview I did with Ryan Francis. This is a pretty interesting one as well, because only thing he's ever done really is been in a couple of B movies, like Thanksgiving. He actually was down there today working the tent for us, getting some interviews. But I didn't sound good. They had evacuate the tents and everything just a little while ago. He sent me a message, so he didn't say he wasn't able to get anything yet. So I don't know if they canceled the media tent because of that and kicked everybody out of the stadium because of the storm came through or something. But that's what's going on there. So let me take a break. Like I said, I'm going to come back. We'll jump right into this interview with Ryan Francis. There's some fun stuff in here. And we'll come back and we'll get out of here. So I want to thank you again for tuning in. This week's edition of the Maximum Threshold Radio Show. Horns up, fists in fists in the air.
You can now hear the Maximum Threshold Radio Show on Stitcher Radio. Stitcher allows you to listen to your favorite shows directly through your iPhone, Android phone, BlackBerry, and Palm Pre, on demand and on the go. Don't have Stitcher? Download it for free today at Stitcher.com. Once again, you can hear Maximum Threshold Radio Show on Stitcher.com.
You want to listen to Maximum Threshold Radio on your phone? You can do so. The app is out there, baby. Tune In Radio. Go to your little market there and download Tune In Radio. Just type that in the search, Tune In Radio. Once you download that app, click it, activate it, blah, 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 search Maximum Threshold. Once again, that's Tune In Radio. You can also catch the podcast on there also. It's real nice. Check it out. Tune in radio for Maximum Threshold Radio live.
Call into the show. West Coast callers call 213-973-7237. Once again, 213-973-7237. East Coast callers 440-709-4977. Once again, 440-709-4977.
Phone lines are open. Call us now, 440-709-4977. Once again, the call-in line in the studio here is 440-709-4977. But be prepared. You call, you will be on the air.
Have a smartphone, iPod, iPad, or even Roku? Grab the app, tune in, and search Maximum Threshold and hear the show live directly from your device.
Hey, this is Rex Brown for Kill Devil Hill, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold Radio. Turn it the fuck up.
Hi, this is Phil Collins from Def Leppard. You're listening to Maximum Threshold.
Hey, this is Rich Ward, the Duke of Metal from Fozzy and Stuck Mojo. I'm here with my brother Dom here on Maximum Threshold. Horns up, everybody.
You're locked into the Thresh.
This is Dominic at Maximum Threshold Radio, and I have before me
Ryan Francis.
Who the hell are you, and what do you do?
I'm this guy. I was in a really terrible movie, Dom. I don't know if we should share what that film is. I think it's a bad idea.
Why not? Who cares?
Okay. It's called Thanksgiving. It's about a killer turkey. It's a B-horror film that was released 10 years ago.
Damn, that long ago.
10-year anniversary this year.
I still want my 6 hours back of watching the movie.
I'm sorry that you actually wasted 6 hours to watch that film.
Yeah, because I watched it more than once.
I know, that's awful. That's awful. I'm so sorry.
How many times have you heard that line?
That's the first time. You broke my virginity on that one. That's it.
So talk a little bit about the movie processes that you've been involved in.
So the first film that I ever did, it was Thanksgiving. I filmed it low budget, $3,500. It was a college project, and it was released on Netflix before Netflix became a household item, and it hit. Everyone really enjoyed it. It was on the streaming service when streaming just came out. It's been great. I go to a lot of conventions and do those things from time to time, and then I got into producing. I produced a film called The Biker Warrior Babe versus the Zombie Babies from Hell, which you know all about.
That's right, because we got our band Morning Wagons on the soundtrack.
Morning Wagon is totally on the soundtrack, absolutely. So did production with that, and honestly, it's just I've been just doing a lot of work, the corporate 9-to-5 thing, and come to concerts.
Nice.
That's been about it.
Any more movies? Anything like that? Any plans?
Yeah, there are some new movie plans in the works. I'm under contract to not talk about them yet because they're very new. We've got two coming up. There's one B-horror film, found footage kind of film that we'll be making this fall. And then the other one is more of an avant-garde murder mystery. If you've ever seen the movie Clue, you'll enjoy the film.
So is this called Answer?
Answer, yeah. So many. You're not going to know a whole lot about what happens until the end, and we're still thinking about if we're going to do multiple endings or not. But that's going to be shooting hopefully sometime in the fall of next year.
What made you want to get into movies?
Film's fun. I mean, everyone likes to sit down and watch a movie, especially like the B-horror films. You can do them super cheap. You can do them, literally with nothing. You don't have to necessarily have talent. You can just.
I can tell from your acting experience.
See, exactly. You don't need much. Just get in front of the camera. Just have a good creative concept and do it. And I think with independent films, what's really important is just going out. I mean, it's just like a local band. Like, get it together, get an idea, make a creative concept, and do it. Same thing with the band. Same thing with the movie. It's just the same thing. They're so identical. It's crazy.
Are you talking about producing any movies? Or anybody talk to you about it?
No movie production right now. I'll be directing the 2 films I talked about. I'll be directing. Hopefully we get some funding and we can move forward with those. But right now I'm actually working on a new record, which we talked about.
That's right.
So I'll be doing some nerdcore hip-hop here very soon. I've almost got the record completely written, and I'll be hitting the studio in mid-August.
Nice. You want to let people know what it is?
Yeah, it's huge. Nerdcore hip-hop. It's the single's 3 first names. 3 first names. YouTube. Huge 3 first names. That's going to be the single. The demo's out already, so we'll see where this goes. And yeah, I'm looking at doing a Midwest tour. Probably next year, spring next year, do a little Midwest tour and kind of see where things go.
Who's going to be funding that tour?
Who's going to be what?
Funding your tour. You can talk all this shit you want to me, but I know realistically it costs money to get around places.
Hey, Mom, if you can send me like $1,000, I'm going to need it hitting the road next year, so thank you. So my mom.
Okay, gotcha.
Thanks so much, man. But I'm really actually hoping that in the very near future we can do a Nerdcore meets rock and roll and do a co-tour with Morning Wagon, because that's my dream.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all I want.
I can't disclose any information about the Morning Wagon band name change, but I just want to throw that out there.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? It'll fit even better when you do go through the change. I actually think it'll be a lot more mesh, and maybe we should actually hook up and write a song together with a little bit of some nerdy hip hop with some rock and roll.
We got our singers actually checking it out right now. Jason.
Oh man, Jason, yeah. Hey,
he goes by the name of Sunshine.
Sunshine. I think you and Huge can harmonize real well. Just get us in a studio together, and we'll make some real magic.
Yeah, he's leaving the band. He's going to Vegas.
I hope you win big, man. That's all I got to say. As long as you bet on the Cavaliers, we're good.
I hope so. It's looking bad so far.
We're going to the finals. We're going to the finals.
They got to win the next 4 games.
I know, it's going to be terrible. I'm so sad and scared.
So people in Columbus, who do they root for?
It's actually really mixed. It's really mixed with the NBA. Specifically, you find some Cavs fans, but a lot of people are haters, man. A lot of people do not like LeBron James, and I understand, I get it, but they don't support Cleveland. There's a lot of Indiana support. There's a lot of Los Angeles Lakers support. So it's really cut and dry as far as baseball and football. More Cincinnati than anything. You find some Cleveland. Those are my people.
The Browns aren't that popular down here?
Oh, no, not at all. But, hey, you know what? We got the Hard Knocks deal this year, which we've turned down every year for, a decade?
Oh, yeah.
So, now it's finally happening. I don't know if Goodall was just nope, you're doing it. It doesn't matter. You're doing it. So, I think Hard Knocks will be good. I don't want to say anything negative about the Cleveland Browns, but Baker Mayfield was not my first.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I see a Manziel 2.0, but I'm going to keep high hopes. We'll see.
Did you want Chubbs to come to town?
Oh yeah, that would have been the dream. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna I've already told I told my dad. I said I know it might be slightly irresponsible, but because sports betting is now legalized, I'd really like to put $100, and you can quote me on this: $100 on the Cleveland Browns making it.
Thinking it's a what?
Wild card.
When? What year?
Come on, no, this year. It's going to happen this year. It's going to happen. Wild card, 2018. You're going to know if I win or lose, my $100. So that's where I'm at. That's what's going to happen. I will be doing this.
Okay, you just lost $100. That was pretty quick.
Go Baker Mayfield. We got this.
You don't believe that there's nothing that the Browns could do to win anything?
I think that it takes a lot of loss it doesn't get any worse than last year. I say that now, but I know that someone could end up getting killed.
Well, the year before,
they won
again. 2 years ago, people said it can't get any worse when they won one.
But now it's like, now you have nothing. Now you're 0-16.
What if they do 0-16 again? Is that worse?
Well, we were preseason champs, so I guess it could get worse. I guess we could lose every preseason game and then also go 0-16 again. So technically, it could get worse.
And then do shitty in the draft.
And then, then everything's going to be terrible, yeah. Freaking Baker Mayfield. Good luck, Baker Mayfield. If you're watching this, Baker Mayfield, good luck. Good luck. Oh, Chris. Yeah, where's Chris? Why isn't Chris here? That's ridiculous.
Well, the reason he didn't come up here is because we were actually talking about you, me and Bill Bailey.
Oh,
so it was like, man, just yesterday they put up a group chat, and they were asking what's going on. I said I was meeting up with you down here, and Bill just responded back, thanks, kissing my ass.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, and if you show it, I'll kiss it. It's fine. It'd be great. It's probably a little salty, but I'll take it.
So when you're doing these Comic-Con things or whatever, do you charge for autographs and stuff like that?
I mean, it just really depends. Like some of these places, I'm not a big name. No one's going to go to a convention to see me. I'm just kind of like, oh, hey, I saw that movie. This is cool. You're here. So I typically don't get paid to do these things. I'll put a sticker up to say like $5, but it's reprehensible. Like I can't, like if someone wants to take a picture, it's like, dude, I'll take a picture with you.
Do they pay you to go to these cons?
Not normally. Not normally. It's never an offer. It's more me banging down the door saying, hey, you have a table available, I'd like to go, and I'll go and hang out, and yeah, I don't really make any money. I just kind of
you don't sell nothing.
I mean, I've got stuff to sell, but again, you're at a bigger convention, so it's tougher. This is just me rationalizing it. I would assume that most people, when they're going to these conventions, they spend their money on more expensive stuff than like a $5 Biker Warrior Babe versus Zombie Babies from Hell DVD. It's just not. It doesn't really happen. So there's. I never make it. I'm always in. It's not a. I'm never in debt because everything's paid for to get me out there and stuff. But I don't walk away with anything.
I got a question. How do I get my name in the thank you section for Thanksgiving 3 in the IMDb page?
I actually have a guy, and I can actually get you updated immediately.
Cool. So I asked you about that when the movie came out,
and it never happened.
They got me in the trailer.
Oh, and then they don't have you in the.
I'm sorry, I made a trailer.
I've got a guy I can talk to that can get you in that special.
So he pays like $100 to update that?
Last I heard, it was $2,500. I mean, $5,000.
Damn.
10 grand. I don't even know.
What's your favorite kung fu movie to watch, and why?
It's got to be Enter the Dragon, because Bruce Lee just kicks so much ass. It's Enter the Dragon, period. Like that is my favorite.
Because Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's in it.
Dude, I mean, absolutely. How can you not go wrong? Yeah, how can you not go wrong with Kareem, man?
I forgot about that. My favorite one is called Crippled Masters. Did you ever see that?
No.
Oh, shit. I'll give you the synopsis of it.
Okay.
Wait, let me do this. I'll pull the damn trailer up for you.
Okay. Crippled Masters.
Yeah. It's my all-time favorite. I think of almost any movie.
Okay. Chris is just sitting. He's like trolling. He's just sitting in there. He's not doing anything. I'm calling you out, Chris.
The guy has no arms. The bad guy cut his arms off, pours acid on another bad guy, so he loses his legs now. Now they got since he was the bad guy. Now there's a real bad guy. He's like the mafia guy.
Oh no! So he has no legs.
And this guy has no arms. So two guys are going to end up working together to fight the bad guy.
So he really has no arms.
Yeah.
In real life, he has no arms.
Yeah. There's a guy who's got some jacked up legs.
So he has legs in real life, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
But they don't work. So their sensei there is going to try to get these two to work together as a team.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
He's got the legs, he's got the arms.
The guy's got a nub. And they got a killer soundtrack. Yeah, he had some really bad guys. Look at that with his toes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No way. Crippled Masters. I gotta find that. I gotta watch it.
It's on YouTube.
I have to watch that. That's amazing.
It's on Roku. It's on all those kung fu stations on there.
Subtitled though, right?
No, it's in English.
Oh, it's in yes. Yes.
But that's my favorite movie right there.
Crippled. Yeah. Now I feel like it's going to be a favorite of mine now.
There's another one I saw. It was like Killer Sushi.
What?
It was like the synopsis or the idea of this movie is that all the seafood is really alive. So when they're cutting up the sushi and putting there, what they do is the creatures inside the sushi, they come alive and they get like teeth. And when you eat them, they just eat their way back out of your throat and they kill you.
Oh my God! What year is this?
I think it came out last year.
Oh, so it's new.
Yeah, so they got pretty good graphics on it.
That's amazing. Yes, Killer Sushi.
I think that's what it is. Let's see.
That's amazing. That is definitely that's definitely B horror film for sure.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Now I'm not sure if that was the correct name, Killer Sushi, but I think it's something like that.
Oh, Killer Sushi 99. Dead Sushi.
That's it.
Close enough. Dead Sushi.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. What? 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 What?
That's sushi.
Oh, jeez. The sushi had teeth. Oh my God, what?
Killer Sushi. I haven't seen this movie, but I want to see it.
Oh, I have to see this immediately. What the heck? Dead Sushi.
Dead Sushi. You gotta check that movie out.
Oh yeah, I'm into Dead Sushi.
They were humping.
Yes, I gotta see that.
Well, that came out 2012. Damn, it seemed like it just.
A bit longer. I mean, sometimes 2012 seems like yesterday.
Oh, then it says 2013.
Sushi Girl trailer.
Oh, that one must be better.
I don't know what that could be.
So what else have you been up to?
That's it, man. That's it. That's my life in a nutshell.
Do you have a fan page on Facebook?
No, absolutely not.
You have an Instagram page on there?
That guy in TK1. It's just my personal Instagram.
Are you on Tinder?
I was 2 years ago, but I'm not anymore.
Are you still on Grindr?
I am still on Grindr. You can hit me up, that dope boy, NTK, Fat Dick 1.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm still good.
Can you do a promo ID for a radio show?
I love doing promo IDs. Yeah.
Do one.
This is Ryan Francis from Thanksgiving, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold Radio.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just listen to Maximum Threshold Radio Show. Airs live every Saturday night, 8 p.m. until whenever the fuck they shut up. So tune in.
It is pointless to resist.